Trent's an upstanding citizen. I would like it to be known.
So you lied to 2 out of the 4 people?
No.
Yeah.
No. I lied to 3. I lied to myself.
Oh, okay. There we go. So 3 out of 4.
See, I knew Cameron and Trent were gonna vote me out, so I voted Trent. That is why. Because I trust Cameron.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Trent's the scariest person here.
Trent's very scary.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
very
But,
scary.
okay, real talk.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah.
We're
I think
good?
we are good.
Okay, you think?
No, we are good because we're not gonna lose any more rounds.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
the kind
we
of
cannot
positive
lose any
growth
more
mindset that we need. You know growth mindsets? You're in finance, right?
No.
That's not finance? What is that?
Ethics. Your immoral philosophy coming in.
There we go.
I guess, yeah.
We're too good to lose, you know?
Yeah.
There's 3 of us. Like, we're already top 3, you know?
Exactly. This is the final 3 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug.
And Doug.
We'll cut Doug at the final 4.
High
Yeah.
five.
That was a very good plan.
That went perfect.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
did.
god.
We just convinced them that you were gonna do me.
Yeah.
And we got Trent out.
And, he was the one I was most scared of.
Yeah, I'm very scared of him. So.
Okay. I'm not saying we're going to try to get him out, but I have said that if it does happen, we still have a perfect plan. You still have captain. I can still be officer. Still right. Well, we have a guaranteed route into being the last 2.
Yes.
We just cannot lose.
I don't think we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't lose. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And if we do lose, we won't.
It was honestly really scary going into the court because I really thought Sam might have betrayed me and I would have gotten out. But fortunately, he did pick loyalty. So Trent got out, which was very scary. So I'm glad he's out and it feels good to be captain.
I'm pretty hurt after the what happened there. I thought we were good with Liz, especially after Trent found that last pardon, because that would have been perfect in the merge. So I don't know. I'm kind of just left questioning what's going on with us. Can you explain your
Yeah.
move a
So
little bit?
I just thought that Trent was the most dangerous to us because I thought he was going to backstab us long term, and I just wanted to get it so that Liz trusts me so I can get rid of her at any time. Because at this point forward, she'll be captain, I will be officer. I can't at literally any point just choose to eliminate her by writing mutiny.
Yeah.
She can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Whereas Trent, I didn't think if it was us 3, there was any way for me to ensure that he wasn't going to, at his leisure, pick one of us off. It's just getting rid of the odds of us losing.
Okay. Well, I mean, you've been my number 1 from the start. We may have had different plans last time, but and it didn't go my way. But I still want to work with you, and I want to go to the finals with you.
Yeah,
Okay?
I think if
I
the
think we
final
can
3
run
has
this.
2 of us,
Yeah.
we're both doing great.
Exactly.
As a-
Okay, to prove, would I be able to hold on to the idol for this round?
Yes. Take good care of it.
I will.
Pass it back to me next time.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
I think we're just going to try and keep this momentum going, keep our winning streak hot, and just keep that confidence high, because I feel like that's what we're going to pull out eventually.
Psychological warfare.
So things for me at this point, I guess, are pretty interesting. I feel like I could have solid connections with pretty much everyone, but not as solid as I'm used to, which brings a bit of anxiety. I'm actually surprised they went with sending Trent home. I really thought it was going to be Sam, but that's probably the best move they could have made, considering how Trent has won a bunch of times, so getting the hard competition out of the way. I will say we've always had me and Trenton have always had a really weird dynamic where since we usually end up being like the last couple of people, obviously you need to work together to get there, but then you have to betray each other. And so I'm glad that he wants me to win now. It means a lot. It really does. He's always been a cool guy. So hope I can win for him.
Very well, Rum-Runners, ocean crawlers, gather around. Time has come for your second Expedition Immunity Challenge. This one is a labyrinth, a popular challenge. For this game, your job is just to make it as far as you can across the board before the time runs out. When the timer runs out, whoever is furthest on the board wins. For this challenge, only 2 people will be competing from each team. Please select those people now. Correct. Very well, Sam and Cameron from the Rum-Runners.
Alrighty, I got this.
Aiden and Amanda from the Ocean Crawlers. Very well, Ocean Crawlers, Rum-Runners, the time starts now. You may begin.
Vicious pirates are sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing, be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
My bad.
It's not. It's just.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map. That
Both tribes making no progress.
Patrick?
We're a club tuned for rovers. We can sing in every
No,
club.
don't have it all the way.
It's just too bad we're too deaf. A pirate I was meant
at 18.
You guys are 18.
sailed and roamed the sea.
Holy crap.
Hey, do you want to just stay here?
Hard writing.
If they get close, we can change that.
Yeah.
We don't. Let's don't move unless we have to.
Yeah. Let's keep it up there. Let's stick at 44.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
But what's your favorite
know we
sandwich?
sure
Okay, my
Nothing's
favorite
done. We know
sandwich.
just where to
Okay, see, I love BLT because bacon's great, but I hate tomatoes, so it's just
That's fair. That's
it
fair.
kind of ruins it. The whole point of the BLT is like that's a third of it.
Yeah, that's
So
so.
I don't know. Okay,
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we don't risk it unless they make us. These are really
I
good.
mean
This is
they're
it.
gonna choke it. They
Will
choke.
they? Oh,
No.
Never mind.
Ocean Crawlers have it.
Oh no. They're gonna screw it up. They screwed it up.
Oh!
Never shall.
Oh!
How much time is left?
Oh!
We'll fight you in the harbor.
Oh!
We'll battle you on land.
When you meet singing pirates, there'll be more than
That was a
Rum-Runners win this challenge. Rum-Runners, you have the golden chalice of piracy. Not going to Pirates Court tonight.
That was awesome. We won. We beat them. It was close, but I mean we needed it.
Plus, can you imagine how hard voting would be if there was just like 2 people in the group?
Yeah.
That's just
I feel
like
like
you
at that
just
point
captain
it's
and-
just
Yeah.
the tiebreaker then.
captain and officer, you know? Mutiny, but there's no votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so it's a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
We're gonna win though.
Fuck. No, sorry guys. My bad.
Yeah, I feel like that was on me quite a bit. I kept pushing for that win. I really wanted to go farther than
I
them.
think you guys did pretty well. They just got like into a rhythm pretty fast and stayed there. They did not take any risks.
They had no honor.
No.
They were willing just
They
to
were
sit
like,
there
"We are
and
staying
wait.
here."
They're cowards.
I think the biggest advantage I have is probably using the fact that I am new here and trying to make friends and talk to more of these people and get a hold of like where their head's at. I've talked to Justin quite a bit and he seems pretty alright. I have faith in Amanda. I think she could go all the way. So that's where I'm placing my bet.
Do you have any idea who we're gonna try to vote for?
Honestly, Aiden and Sydney, my bet's they're gonna stay together and maybe sway Justin. But that's just overall guess right now. I'm not too sure. What about you?
It makes sense because they're definitely gonna team up no matter what.
Right. I think it's a
So-
safe bet.
Yeah.
My plans for tonight's vote is to hopefully ally myself with Justin. I'll be trying to make him captain to ensure my own safety, since his comment about me being a leader, I feel like he'll spare me any negative voting. As for who I'll vote out, I don't know. The people who didn't help move the labyrinth are the prime suspects for that.
And so I'm going to be the captain.
Right.
Because it like you gave me a coin and then I got all of China's coins. And so I'll be the captain and then you can be the officer.
Okay.
And then who do you want to vote for? Aiden or Sydney?
Do you think we'd have a better advantage splitting up the two, or do you want to stick with what we should, like Justin, just because he's an individual, or what are you leaning towards strategically?
I'm just worried that if we leave them two together, that it'll be 2 against 2.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and they're not going to betray each other.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But Justin could go to our side.
Very true. Very true. So if you had to guess, or take.
If I had to choose one
out
person?
of the two, yeah.
Well, my plan would be to maybe make Justin the captain. I feel like he'll be fair and he might be look kindly toward the two of us.
I want to say Aiden because he's probably got more skills, which like not as good for our team, but for when the merge hits.
True, yeah, he'll be a stronger player later on is what I think too.
Yeah.
Strategically, I think that's the best move.
Amanda might be a problem because she's skilled at this. So, but I don't want to put her out. Yeah, Justin being the captain, I think is the best.
Hello.
What's on your mind?
I honestly don't know. I don't know how tonight's gonna go. It honestly could go any direction.
Strategically, I think we need to go thinking about individual players, because once we do get to lower rounds with less people, it'll be coming down to one-on-one. It's going to be whether you think you can strategically beat them in specific challenges. So what we were thinking is ideally Sydney and Aiden are probably going to realistically team up together, and then it'll be up to you which way you want to sway, because if they still stay together and they're in the next like final rounds, they're still going to stay together whether you're on their team or not.
That's always how it has been in the past too.
Well, I just, Dustin, I think you might be our best choice at captain here. I feel like you should bear the responsibility of this upcoming vote. You have my confidence.
Thank you.
Agreed. They probably also have their own plan that they're trying to
Right.
enact and
Of
like
course.
recruit you into. So, up to you.
Right now, I'm pretty much leaning towards Amanda and Haley's deal. Aiden's a big player. Better to get him out earlier on, and later on, if he's still teaming up with Sydney, it'll be an even bigger pressure and overcome that. So, better to get him out now while I still can.
Very well. Ocean Crawlers, welcome to Pirates Court. This is where one of you is about to be voted out of the game. How are you guys feeling?
Bad!
That's a fair answer. It's not a great place to be. Yep. So, obviously, some of you have played this game before, Amanda and Justin, in the same season, I might add. Is there any possibility of the two of you working together tonight?
I guess it depends.
Whereas Sydney and Aiden, the two of you haven't played this game before, but of course know each other very well. Is there a chance the two of you may be aligned tonight?
Yeah.
No, we're just
Pretty much.
we hate each other now.
And so Haley, with the two of them who know each other very well, the two of them who have played together before, and then you know everyone at this table still, does that put you in a bit of a tricky position tonight?
Honestly, it just makes things interesting for me, because I could see it going either way.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It could go either way, most certainly. The only question we have left before voting is how much gold each of you have. If you would like to exchange gold with one another, this is your last opportunity to do so. No one?
Put it into the tray.
Very well. You may put yours into your tray.
Or into whatever tray you want to trade.
Yes. Aiden gives Justin a gold piece. Haley gives Justin and Amanda a gold piece.
What's happening?
And Sydney gives Haley one gold piece. Haley, you have one gold piece. Aiden, you have two. Sydney, you have two. Justin and Amanda, how many do each of you have?
8.
Amanda, you are the captain. Please claim your captain's hat. And who would you like to appoint as your officer this week?
I'm going to appoint Haley.
Very well, Haley, you are the officer. Let's vote. Haley, you're first.
Don't linger in the waters where the merfolk are at play. The ocean's sons and daughters will lead our kind astray. Though many is the sailor who has found themselves on land after meeting with the strange mirth that they could not understand.
Very well, let's query them. Does anyone have a royal part in their like to play?
They care for no
Well, Very well, I'll start with the officer's vote. Haley has decided to be loyal to her captain. Amanda, you are immune. I'll read the votes, beginning with the captains. Captain's first vote is for Aiden. And the captain's second vote is also for Aiden. That is 2 votes for Aiden. Third vote. Haley. That is 2 votes Aiden, 1 vote Haley. Next vote. Haley. That is 2 votes Aiden, 2 votes Haley, 1 vote left. Final vote. The next pirate cut adrift from Mutiny Island, Season 1. Aiden. I'm sorry, Aiden, but your crew has spoken.
I see. Very sad.
Indeed. Amanda, Justin, Haley, Sydney, you can return to camp.
I was betrayed. People who I conspired against were conspiring against me. The man I tried to prop up in my favor wouldn't even lend me a hand. When I saw Amanda had 8 pieces of gold, I was devastated. I knew my time was over then, but I had some hope left. But even the people close to me wanted to kick me out this time.